Yes, sir. Joint. Bumabata, sir.
Good, sir. Good.
Yes, thank you, sir. Nakahiwalay pala. Okay. Yes, sir. Uy! Yes, sir. Bibi mo. Basta ka na. Umalis ka. I'm not accepting your speech. Ha? Picture ako. Picture ako. I'm not accepting your speech. Bakit?
Thank you, Mr. President. Congratulations to the PSG Station Hospital. May we request everyone to please settle down. Our guest of honor will arrive in a short while. Thank you. Once again, the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Para sa pagbabago, sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao.
Let us now take our seats.
Madilim na kahapon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the inauguration of the Presidential Security Group Station Hospital. To formally begin our program, may we call on PSG Group Commander Colonel Randolph G. Cabangbang for his welcome remarks.
Maayong hapon sa tanan. Sa ating pinakamamahal na Pangulo, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Sa ating pong Executive Secretary, Salvador Medialdea, Sir. Senator Bongo, General Jose Faustino Jr., the Chief of Staff, Armed Forces of the Philippines. Advance happy birthday, sir. Sa ating pong Chief ng Philippine National Police, General Guillermo Eliazar, also advance happy birthday, sir. PAGCOR Chief, Chairwoman and CEO Andrea Domingo, ma'am. Secretary Duque of the Department of Health. And Mr. Armin Santos, the Vice President of Melco Research Foundation Corporation. To everyone, welcome to the inauguration of the new PSG Station Hospital. Noong pong ako ay bata pa, never po akong dinala ng tatay ko sa ospital. Dahil lang sabi niya, yung hospital daw natin ay lalo tayong magkakasakit. So, I usually spend my sick days sa bahay lang, sir. And I specifically remember saying this, telling this story to Mr. Clarence Chung, the president of Melco, such that he made sure that they will build a modern hospital with state-of-the-art equipment, a hospital that is not designed to make you even sicker. Mayor, masayang-masaya po ang inyong mga sundalo. At lubos po kaming nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng tumulong sa paggawa ng aming hospital. Mapapakinabangan hindi lang namin, kundi pati na rin ng papalit na administrasyon. Ang tanging dasal lang po ng ating mga kasundaluhan at kanilang pamilya ay sana ang papalit sa inyo ay katulad nyo din na may totoong malasakit sa mga kasundaluhan at kanilang pamilya. At siyempre po, sana kasing galante nyo din, Mayor, ang papalit, because your generosity has been contagious all throughout your presidency. And that is probably why so many people support your advocacies. Again, welcome to everyone. Maraming salamat po sa ating mahal na Pangulo. Sa inyong pagdalo, mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you, Colonel Cabangbang. Moving on, may we call on the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation Chairperson, Andrea D. Domingo, for her message.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. In 2018, then Brigadier General Louis Dagoy actually came to PAGCOR to ask us if we can build a 200 million peso hospital for PSG. At that time, COD, City of Dreams Casino, was looking for a good project for us to refer to them. And it so happened that PSG needed a hospital, COD was looking for a good project, and we got them together, Mr. Armin Santos and Mr. Clarence Chung. We met with them, and right there and there they decided that they will not build a 200 million peso hospital, but they will build a state-of-the-art, very modern hospital for the President and his elite guards. Now it's complete. Melco Foundation spent 1 billion, almost 200 million pesos for it. 935 million went to the construction of the infrastructure. 250 million went into the purchase of equipment and all the facilities, and 70 million for a hyperbaric chamber made in Germany just for the president. PAGCOR, on its part, gave over 89 million pesos to complete their medical supplies and their medicines. And with that, we're really very happy that we are able to gift the president with this kind of a hospital. Tapos na po, 3 taon, ita-turnover na sa Office of the President. Maraming salamat po sa Melco Foundation. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Domingo. At this point, may we call on the Vice President of Melco Resorts, Philippines Foundation Corporation, Mr. Armin Raquel Santos, for a project overview with audiovisual presentation.
His Excellency President Rodrigo Duterte, Senator Bongo, Executive Secretary Medaldea, Secretary Duque, Chair of PAGCOR Andrea Domingo, and PSG Commander Colonel Kabangbang. And I'd like to also to acknowledge the AFP Chief Faustino, PNP, PNP Chief Elizar, and Secretary Esperon. Also, I'd like to acknowledge Alfred Lim of COO of PAGCOR as well. Other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is a special time for us in Melco Resorts Foundation Philippines. The long-term and sustainable corporate responsibility to support our environmental and health programs. Mr. President, as you have seen earlier, we are proud to realize that we did not just build a hospital. What we built is a state-of-the-art facility comparable to other hospitals in the country today. Built by the best Filipino architects and engineers that we could gather for this project. We've used DM Kunsuni, architect Dan Lichaco, who toured us earlier, our project manager, D.A. Absede, of course, not to mention our project team, headed by Ram, Carlo, and of course, Attorney Aiza of Melco Resorts. In addition, we also brought in the latest model of hyperbaric chamber, which we also viewed earlier, making the PSG Hospital one of the few institutions in the country that offers this treatment facility. As the mood in the country today, and in many parts of the world, the reopening of our economy, the inauguration of PSG Hospital likewise brings a time of great promise. Let me end by thanking once again President Duterte, PAGCOR Chair Domingo, for giving us the opportunity to be part of nation building. And on behalf of Melco Resorts Foundation Philippines, led by our chairman, Clarence Chung, who extends his apologies for not being able to fly out of Hong Kong for this momentous occasion, we thank you all for coming. Allow me also to present to you a video that Melco Resorts Foundation produced, which is a hard-earned of our PR, Ms. Charis Chudian, on the making of the PSG Station Hospital. In dedication to PSG and in celebration of this exemplary facility. Good evening. Salamat po.
Thank you, Mr. Santos. At this point, we are going to play the AVP prepared by Malco.
What began in the 1970s as the Presidential Guard's medical dispensary has evolved over 5 decades to become the newly constructed PSG Station Hospital. Completed in 2021, the hospital is a 9,000 square meter, 1 billion peso facility that aims to provide medical security to the Presidential Security Group and their dependents. The Presidential Security Group is a primary agency of the Armed Forces of the Philippines that provides close-in security and escort to the President and the Vice President of the Philippines, their immediate families, former presidents of the Philippines, as well as visiting heads of state. Cognizant of their significant role, a dedicated hospital has been established for the health and welfare of the PSG and their family members. The funding and construction of the new PSG Station Hospital is part of the long-term initiative of Melco Resorts Philippines Foundation Corporation for its healthcare programs. Melco Resorts Philippines Foundation is the charitable arm of the luxury integrated resort City of Dreams, Manila. In conjunction with the mandate of the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, or PAGCOR, the project began with the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement with the Department of National Defense in May of 2018. In April of 2019, construction commenced immediately after the groundbreaking ceremony. In February of 2020, a topping-off ceremony marked the completion of the structural phase. In the fourth quarter of 2021, the PSG Station Hospital opens its doors to serve the PSG community. Located in Malacañang Park, the PSG Station Hospital is a 2-story, 51-bed hospital designed to deliver the best possible patient care. On the first floor is the admitting area, emergency room, imaging services, laboratory services, dental dispensary, pharmacy, neuropsychiatry, physical rehab, outpatient department, cafeteria, and prayer room. On the second floor are the operating rooms, delivery room, neonatal ICU, intensive care unit, isolation rooms, private patient rooms, 4-bed wards, 6-bed wards, presidential suite, and administrative offices. It is also equipped with the latest multi-place hyperbaric oxygen treatment facility that treats multiple patients at the same time to help boost the body's natural healing processes. Used for the treatment of various medical indications and health issues, such as decompression sickness, arterial gas embolism, burns, gunshot wounds, strokes, and post-traumatic stress disorder, among others. The hospital also features expanded infrastructure and service capabilities needed to support eligible medical specialists and licensed physicians rendering specialized services. Built to the most exacting standards by the country's top architects, engineers, and project managers, the PSG Station Hospital is a testament to successful public-private partnerships. Melco Resorts Foundation is committed to undertake long-term and sustainable corporate social responsibility, environmental, and healthcare initiatives. A joint effort of Melco Resorts Philippines Foundation Corporation and PAGCOR. The PSG Station Hospital is ready to serve the men and women of the PSG.
Once again, thank you, Melco Resorts Philippines Foundation Corporation. At this juncture, we shall segue on the medical milestone achieved by Filipino medical doctors for the benefit of our brave Filipino soldiers. Specifically, a group of doctors led by Dr. Alfred Allen E. Buenafe listed down medical topics that improve tactical combat casualty care, or TCCC, in the country since November 2020. Training sessions at the Philippine Center for Advanced Surgery at the Cardinal Santos Medical Center. At this point, may we invite everyone's attention on the LED screen to witness this medical journey.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain, but until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
A warm round of applause. Now, may we call on stage the founding members of the TCCC program, namely Dr. Alfred Allen E. Buenafe, Executive Director of the Philippine Center for Advanced Surgery of the Cardinal Santos Medical Center, and Board Director of the Philippine Society for the Surgery of Trauma, along with Dr. Irene Patricia Morales, Madrid, Board Secretary, Philippine Society for the Surgery of Trauma, Police Lieutenant Colonel Raymond A. Train, Commanding Officer of the RDB Unit of the PNP Special Action Forces, and Police Lieutenant Colonel Socrates S. Haka, Chief of the Special Operations Unit, AVES Group. As a fitting memento of their contribution, the group of Dr. Buenafe shall turn over to the AFP and PNP a book entitled Philippine Tactical Combat Casualty Care Course Manual. Thus, may we likewise call on stage Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief of Staff, General Jose Faustino, Philippine Army, and Philippine National Police Chief, Police General Guillermo Eleazar, to receive the book. Accordingly, may we respectfully request the President, along with the stage party, to witness the turnover of the manual to the AFP and PNP. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Mr. President. And now, may we call on Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea to please introduce our guest of honor.
Magandang gabi po sa kanilang lahat. Ang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Kindly sit down. Thank you. Nakalagay dito sa prepared speech ko in bold letters, Mr. President, we are live on TV, para hindi ako magmura. Well, if there is no reason really not to, and there's enough reason that would compel me, Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea, Health Secretary Francisco Duque III, National Security Advisor Secretary Hermogenes Esperon, Senator Bongo, AFP Chief of Staff General Jose Faustino Jr., PNP Chief Police General Guillermo Eleazar, PAGCO Chair and CEO Andrea Domingo. Ma'am, patawarin mo, hindi kita nakilala agad kasi nakakasira lang. Hindi na muna talang malaman ang magaganda sa Melco Resorts Philippine Foundation Vice President Armin Raquel Santos, officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian employees of the Presidential Security Group led by Group Commander Colonel Randolph Cabangbang, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We have dialect words that to describe a beautiful woman, I would say guapa. Actually, it's Spanish and carry over. Pagkalalaki, we say guapo. But if we refer to an inanimate thing, we would say guapo. That's the simplistic Visayan dialect. Ngayon, nung sa ospital ninyo nakita ko, talagang gwapo. Pag Bisaya, tanungin mo, gwapo. Actually, it's the most beautiful hospital that ever seen in my life. I've been operated on in different hospitals in the span of my life until now. Ito ang pinakamaganda na hospital. Ang sarap ng mamatay sa kagandahan. I am pleased to join the Presidential Security Group, my fellow workers in government, and our partners from the private sector as we gather for the inauguration of the PSG Station Hospital. Truly, this is a proud day for all of us. Congratulations to the PSG officials for the success of this project. I commend you and your partners for working hard to make the PSG hospital a reality. The construction of this medical facility is admirable feat, especially amid the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. This will greatly benefit PSG personnel, the dependents, and other primary stakeholders. This new PSG hospital is a testament to the administration's commitment to provide quality medical services to our troops. I encourage all PSG personnel to take advantage of the broad range of hospital services and state-of-the-art facilities made available to you. Our highly skilled medical staff will provide you with the best quality of service. It is my hope that your healthcare needs will be adequately addressed by this facility, especially in these challenging times. As we move forward, you can be assured that we will provide you with all the necessary support and assistance you need to focus on fulfilling your mandate of protecting the country and the Filipino people. Today is also the formal turnover of the book, Philippine Tactical Combat Casualty Care Corps Manual to the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the National Police. Baka magdating yan doon sa mga NPA, ha? Taguin ninyo yan. I thank the Philippine Center for Advanced Surgery of the Cardinal Santos Medical Center, the Philippine Society for Surgery on Trauma, PNP Special Action Forces, and the PNP Aviation Security Group for your devoted efforts in publication of this manual. Your competence and knowledge and skills are vital in developing the capacity of our troops and ensuring the success of their operations. This manual also exemplifies the effective collaboration of various institutions to help safeguard the lives of Filipinos. We must continually support those engaged in the field combat to maintain peace and order in the Philippines. I urge you to further uphold excellence, integrity, and compassion in the provision of tactical field care. With the same dedication and commitment, may you inspire your peers to help build a peaceful and safe country for our people. I trust that all of you will be relentless in upholding our national security. To the heroes in the field, I thank you for your unwavering cooperation in government. There's a word here, medical field. May we continue to work together to achieve our highest aspirations for the Philippines. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Mr. President. This concludes our program. Maraming salamat, mahal na Pangulo, sa inyong pangunguna sa pagbukas ng Presidential Security Group Station Hospital, na patunay sa inyong patuloy na pagmamalasakit at pag-aaruga sa hukbong sandatahan at sa Presidential Security Group. Again, ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. May we request everyone to please remain seated until after the President has left the venue.